Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Dias cuts it out.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's football. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Arsenal finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a great ball. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Musiala! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rudiger knocks it away. Has a look and has a go. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala! He's in it. Can he finish? We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And here's Kane. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super ball. And that could well leave a mark. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he's intervened well there. And he's in on goal. Can he? It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And he smashes that clear. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Lobbed in behind. And no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's in a good... Musiala! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very... Certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Conte. Now it's Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just the keeper to Mbappe! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe, Musiala. Away from immediate danger. Played back in. Cleared without head. He's gone for goal! And that has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala, and that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, number 9, Erling Haaland.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to dink it in. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bowen. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Neymar. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left. Jordi Alba, massive leap! It's anyone's ball, and in again! And that is doing no harm at all. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. Neymar. Tries the cutback. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man.
You wonder
Added
if
minutes has
that's
been
it now,
indicated.
but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Bowen, and it's Neymar. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Bowen, gets away from his opponent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man, shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cordoba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Messi. Musiala. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to break out here. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. Ribéry! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's the hit! Ribéry crosses. Vieira. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Kane. Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so. Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe
are certainly playing with an intense focus.
There's the shot! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging
Arsenal just one objective: to survive. Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Gets away from his opponent, flashes it across. Looking for options for movement. And the finish!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Kane providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Barcelona could counter here. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, no joy this time. Move forward, and quickly so. Musiala. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. And here's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Played in by Eto'o. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sends it forward. Pass is just off target. Now it's Kane. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kane. Mbappe! And that's aimed into the middle. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Mbappe on a strong run down the right. That'll be a throw. Beckham. Nice control. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernardo Silva. So, what can they make of this? Bellingham threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. He's got away. Good driving run. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o is herring after that one. It's run loose here. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball. Chance! Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Interesting ball. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Haaland! And that's been intercepted. Has a look and has a go. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, this is a great position. And he's gone looking for safety. He's not got that quite right. Shot and goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal can start a counter here.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the...
And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hakimi gives his colleague a guilty look. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Eto'o, and the shot! Just off target.
Eto'o must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Eto'o. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chouameni. Now it's Muller. And that interception was most necessary. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe. And out to safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, great chance! It's Eto'o! And another time! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
El dorsal 15. Beckham. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
El dorsal 20.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cambio de jugadores.
Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Joao Felix! We've got to go! It's resuscitated. They breathe again. They go again.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Driving forward. A real chance to break. Nice. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Eto'o. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's left his man. Now the finish! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. To increase the lead. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. It's a lucky 7th corner. Goes to finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a
great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, played right into his path. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Great chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Joao Felix. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Haaland. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Perez tries looking up for options on the left. Bellingham. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Koller might just make this. Joao Felix. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Joao Felix. And he's cut it out. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that's well seen too. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Joao Felix. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Belts one. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on. And a second time. Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a throw. Salas has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's having a good look here. He's gone for the shots.
That was travelling.
He's played it long. Szoboszlai. Lobbed in behind. Demichelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Crossed in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Bellingham. Now it's Szoboszlai. He might be in here. Szoboszlai!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they win it back again. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is good alertness. Perez chasing after it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. Oh, well played. Szoboszlai! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in plenty of space here.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Perez. There's the crossfield ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
Towering header!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Cleared without hesitation.
The attendance for this
Bernardo
match is
Silva, who's set up one goal so far.
71,550.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, this is a very good run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Szoboszlai. This is promising. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now that looks a decent ball. Pires. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ball driven up to meet it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Botafogo might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Coming on the field is number 23, Conte.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And here's Pires. He's got to be in here. Salas with the cross. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's a decent clearance.
Botafogo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Chiesa. Now there's a fine ball.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Shot at goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 5. Coming on the field, number 6, Dembele. Number 12, Marcelo.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fiddles it through. Albert Ferrer, played in by Albert Ferrer.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Musiala. He's through here. And they're back on the ball again. Sends it forward. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted, shifted upfield. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Salah. De Bruyne. And a header! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Çalhanoğlu. So much time and space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. WnK was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Bellingham is wide and looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pressing is high and relentless. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. And smartly reclaimed. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Goal! Atletico Mineiro!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Kane. Bellingham. That'll be a corner. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Moved forward and quickly so. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Casemiro. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's WnK. And the flag has a go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Kane. Kane stood his ground strongly. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the runner. And he was alert to it. Have their second corner now. De Bruyne goes short. There's the delivery. And he smashes that clear. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks one through, and he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. This is promising. Bellingham. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Çalhanoğlu. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the
And
area.
we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alaba. Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid.
Atletico Mineiro making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Sends it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he...
Musiala! Away from immediate danger.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. WnK.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Musiala. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chouameni. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this? De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? And in again. Yes! And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kane.
Atletico Mineiro find a position of real... Tries a shot!
Number 13.
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Mbappe completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Robert Lewandowski. Number
Mbappe.
Chiesa. Number
Messi.
17. Number
And
19.
Messi!
Messi.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! Keeper's got his work done. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played out towards the right wing. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
WnK, well seen, saw that coming. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's
2
away.
added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to dink it through. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's that. And frustration, they just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Scholes. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Scholes. And he's picked out the run. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out towards the right wing. He's beaten the offside trap. Chance! He's gone direct here. Defender's on the back foot. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Now here's the... Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Mbappe instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Haaland. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Mbappe, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. It's an Arsenal free kick. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
DiMarco. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Big chance! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Messi. He's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and blood.
Great chance! Musiala! It's in! Arsenal are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look,
Has a go! Loose, surely this time! And he's there to belt it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi, passing is crisp and sharp.
oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pinged towards the front line. Bellingham proves too strong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Traumeri. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Kane. Scholes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That's been cut out. Well played. Albafun kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance to break. Haaland! Scholes. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala. And the pass is in. Belts one! Hakimi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Teremos uma substituição.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Mbappe! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Scholes, looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making.
It's Kane! Now that is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Scholes. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He'll try from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Time for a change in personnel. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That was always going to be the keeper's.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes! They want to be quick to recover this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, no joy this time.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Bowen. Bowen! And the ball's come loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Musiala. Now Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goretzka.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Bowen. He's tried one! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He might be in here! Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been Vinicius Junior! And that will be the final act. So it's and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for options for movement. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Musiala. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Morata is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Molina. Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And Messi! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. Played back in. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Messi. Messi gets through. There's the shot! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's searching through. Now the counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. And that is a little undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. It's a promising position. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Bellingham. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been levered clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline...
There's the hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi. Molina was in no mood for any of that. In by Messi. Knocks it away. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, important interception. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Messi. Messi! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 19, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 42.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Coming on the field,
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
18,
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
13, Calhanoglu.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they can break here. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's gone for a throw-in. Lizarazu. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Molina has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Here's the delivery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellingham, driving forward. And he smashes that clear. Douglas Luiz, now it's Morata. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 8, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, coming on the field, number 4.
Looking here to chip it
João
through.
Felix. Number
Van Dijk
17,
calmly anticipates.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Played in by Foden. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Morata. Martinelli. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, He's going to be disappointed with that. He might be in here! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Albert Ferrer clears. And he's quick to snatch it back. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kane. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Joao Felix. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He can get that clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's Cuadrado. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Son Heung-min. Musiala! And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lewandowski might just make this. Now it's Lewandowski.
Big chance! There's the shot! And again! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Croatia take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Sends it forward. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Musiala! Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bernardo Silva. No, it's not getting there. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, there's the clearance. Ah, he's given it away.
It's the sort of situation.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Now that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option.
Messi is the guilty party there. Bellingham. Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Son Heung-min. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Musiala. And it's lofted through here. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Looking for the runner.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Croatia just served up a reminder of how good they can be.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's the hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. It's a pretty loose pass. Balda. And it's Lewandowski. For Rice. Always onto this. Caught offside that time. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Cambio de jugadores en Croacia. El dorsal 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
El dorsal 27.
That is a brilliant interception.
La asistencia a este partido
Mbappe
asciende a
running with the ball.
21.514 espectadores.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball. Szoboszlai, towering header. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in. Quadrado is fouled. Rice. Lima.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get rid. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Messi.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland! Haaland! Here it, great leap! And he's there to belt it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cambio de jugadores en Croacia. El dorsal 22. Cuadrado. El dorsal 8.
The most accurate
Serán
pass.
sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Haaland.
Neymar. El dorsal
Picked
10.
out Foden! In he goes again! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sergio Oliveira. Lima. Ruben Diaz knocks it away. Kane clears.
Habrá 5 minutos de
And it's been
descuento.
taken straight back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Chelhanoglu.
They've got to be quick moving this
And
forward.
there's green grass ahead of him. Chiesa gets through on his own. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal blast themselves. Can he finish? It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Chiesa on the score. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played through for the wide man. He's left his... tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's off and running. Rice gets over and intercepts. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kvaratskhelia! Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Musiala. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. And Bernardo Silva! And he smashes that clear. Albafun makes the interception. Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's being shifted off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Jordi Alba. Kvaratskhelia hit into the middle and through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a good position here. Musiala. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's bounced out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played up towards the front line. Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. Albafun gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Haaland. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde. Valverde! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Haaland. Rice. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kane. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Valverde. Mazraoui. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Kane! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. A heavy challenge. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rice. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Danger averted for now. Looking for the runner. And that's aimed into the middle.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 42, number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden.
Van Dijk with the clearance.
Number 17, number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match
It's a
was
good run down the left-hand side.
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? This their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jordi Alba, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That could have got a shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
Tchouaméni sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Arsenal finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Played in by...
Towering header! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 5.
This is quite a battle. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Chiesa.
Oh, he's taken it. Foden. And he smashes that clear.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Shot a goal! Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And he's cut it out.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Kane. He's up, hits one!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barella. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. Mbappe. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Chiesa. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the cutback. There's the hit! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Mbappe. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And for those unfamiliar with this venue, it is the U-Power Stadium in Monza. We're about 12 miles outside of Milan. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Defence has got rid of that. Rodri. And it's Ake. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he cuts out the supply. Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Great work on the overlap.
Great hit!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out. He's away! Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Foden. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni. Ake cuts it out. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. He might be in here. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Away from immediate danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva. And that's not going to reach. Gets it back. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a brilliant interception. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And he's onside. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, good read. So it's going to be another corner. Gamba Osaka, corner number 2 then.
And the shot!
Danger averted for now. Rodri moved on forwards. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And the finish!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Skriniar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Laid back in. Bernardo Silva clips it so gently. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Clears it out of harm's way. Some really good... He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Ake. Ake with the cross. Van Dijk gets it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Messi. Good driving run.
And Messi! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And that really is so impressive.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 54esimo minuto. Numero 19. Messi!
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves.
Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Into the channel. Shot could be on.
Great chance! They've done it!
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Foden. He could be in here.
Decent hit! It's a goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's Kane! Goal! Arsenal!
And the message is clear. The only way is up.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Çalhanoğlu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen them. Hits one! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've managed to get it away. The ball's gone astray. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gamba Osaka can counter promptly here. There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Figo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, third corner of the game. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a good ball played into space. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kane! Kane!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That pass has been well intercepted. They can break here. Opts to play it back.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Kane.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kane. Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good steal, he just read it. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Kane. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.